Today na Saturday, the 24th day of May 2025. Already, some Monday inside Sunday. And this particular program, before we did done we say go to enter Sunday. Because on Saturday, we know say, na long one nine we can gain na. A lot of things happen this week. We're not able to count with all, but some of the major one them will happen. We go try for do we best for count with them. We want to begin with the Monkeypox update na the country. This particular week we done so, we see a surge in new cases na the country. A surge in new cases na the country. On Wednesday alone, 111 new cases. Wednesday alone. Yes. I mean, they talked to a person the other day. He sent me picture. Saying that this tea, they see they come up. Now tell and say, not to Monkeypox, eh? Now I say, stuff will lie. And you self I go mean that kind of bad thing there for me. I say no. They see this thing. If you ask me, I think to say you supposed for go let them go check and find. He left they make. This week now, he go check. Then they tell and say, na Monkeypox. Oh, Monkeypox. Yes, a positive for Monkeypox. They say, yes, na Monkeypox. I say, okay. Now I say so, because I really want to forget how the treatment they go. If they don't go to treatment center outside, they go. I say, mix me though. Who that they go join with them, bobo jama them. It's in a private time they deal with. How equip then private clinic them? They for handle Monkeypox. This is just possible when me sabi. Yeah, because when I begin to hear about the surgery, I'm like, okay, maybe you get people them because of that stigma where Corona and Ebola we don't get. They no one for go outside the government. They say now then they take care of the people them. They want for do them privately. How equip the private clinic them? Because not the hospital. How they do and safe? Because they try to chuk the possible. They say, when I all tune I go talk. Because I want to know how they do the test. How side do the test when they say yes, the Monkeypox. So government, una get work. Una get work. We say self get work. Now we all know they do so. For tell una we too can find out. We too can find out. Now tell una so. Then say then the men and privately. Usai. How? Una be don't train all the clinic them. If una be don't do them, okay, fine. If una get side back for le, una say, okay, for uno we feel to say una no mix with because una feel to say una get status. Eh? Una feel say una get status, una no mix. Well, na so and so. Even though that service they go cost una until una say una no mix. But if people and they hide this thing, we now reach to a point where it go reach by lockdown. Alright. Quick one. Total confirmed cases now don't go to 3,059. I tell you, see, this week we see a surge. The one them we actively. Then they treat right now at 1,360. New cases for today na 48. Today nobody no recover. They no discharge nobody. Total number of people we don't recover now 1,685, which is a good sign. Because the one that we actively get right now 1,360. The one that we don't recover now 1,685. So the recovery number beaucoup pass the one that we get right now. But that don't mean to say we know for be careful. The number of people that we don't die from monkeypox in the country now 14. The last day will be give back now 14, so there is no new death, which is good. Let me run through by district quick one here. Bo 43, Bont 17, Bombali 163, Falaba 4, Kailan 9, Cambia 12, Karene 4, Kono 37, Kenema 56, Koinadugu 28, Moyamba 10, Putloko 94, Pujeun 9, Tonkolili 20, Western Area Rural 626, Western Rural Urban 1925. We give it a total of 3,059. But don't forget to say, right now the active cases are 1,360. Hopefully, everybody go be cautious and do the right thing. Now, social distancing, make sure so you wash your hand. Now check the vice president. What in the vice president tell we say today? Mustafa Koden say we need vaccine from WHO urgently. Yes, that is true, but the vaccine not enough. That's why in a country who say even if the vaccine in our with medical delivery, let alone vaccine only. So you go one for take care of yourself, better one. Okay. Come on, Alpha, they say monkeypox realo, so people have to be careful out there. The vice president this afternoon, where they act as president, yes, because right now the panel day, he go na England. Where the cameraman be they try for snap by this picture, you see the pa he catch the camera and I smile quick. But I don't know what him they run at the mommy mind. Because the mommy in face, he not be look welcoming. But now they go no more. Kotojule say this afternoon, him be visit one by the Mpox treatment facility them, where they na police training school na Hastings. Him be glady for see the great progress first hand on the response the efforts. They may not see the goodie. I don't say they know they waiting for. I say them be no see the goodie. Okay, now you the act as president, so you not go able to do unannounced. Okay, what a minister we can do unannounced. You know sabi, huh? The chief minister. Eh? Come. Sit down yonder. Yes. Okay. Thank you. When last you do unannounced? When I go check one for the treatment center, but not gonna police training school again, no. Oh, you can go there safe? Yes. Forget. Now they go. He said be glad for see the great progress first time on the response to the efforts. He said while they identify new cases then continuously, now Western area and other parts of the country, the recovery rate is very high. Because in the last few days, we don't record 1,630 recovered cases. And at the Estin facility alone, they don't recover 18. Okay. While the number they're encouraging, there is still need for make we all open with Yai like mountain for foot now we community them. Within we will go do outreach program and public awareness effort for make we ensure say Every suspected cases are taken to treatment facility early. Quand tu dis les talk just now, say people that say they remain on privately. Now I make a ask if the Ministry of Health, if they get certified places them where then they remain on privately, when they go to treatment center. Everybody say, oh, na injection and then they give. Okay. The vice president or the actor's president right now say citizens then can be sure of quality healthcare service. I go pelele. At these treatment facilities, thank you to the collaboration between the government of Sierra Leone, the Ministry of Health, the National Public Health Agency, the Ministry of Finance, and development partners like World Bank Africa, Gavi, the Vaccine Alliance, World Health Organization African Region, and World Food Program. Why don't I not put the Africa that side it? Eh? Okay. Me, Koto Julia, want for appreciate the efforts of all the partners them. We don't work with we for mount this stellar effort against Mpox. Or we don't work with you. You know, say we that have been working with me. So now you're in charge of Mpox. Ah, okay. Right. So far, mula the word that. But please, 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 talk to your family. Let them be aware. Because Mpox is real. Now so we see them. Now just say no more. Say President Bio and in West. Fatima Babih. Don't go London. Ahead of the Oxford Africa Conference 2025. And the president go give a keynote. It look like say. Wait, where can go give them keynote they keep pay? Then they pay. Now side hustle or waiting or a car with the job. Because the amount of keynotes the way don't go give. Eh? I just want to know if they can pay. Alright. Let me hear waiting status been tell we. Now today, now ain't be happening. Now the prestigious Oxford Africa Conference 2025. Wow, comment bien MVP? Alright. So then we get the Eve of Africa Day. Usai State House tell we say President Bio deliver a powerful keynote address where they call Africa name for reclaim the narrative about the continent and assert say African agency in shaping their own destinies. You say what it? For reclaim the narrative about the continent. Well, let we reclaim the narrative about Sierra Leone first. Let we reclaim Yenga. Okay, no need for cow that talk the inside. Eh? We no need for cow that one the inside. No. Okay. Le mystique say for use condom. Comment Alpha say? You serious ba? No, it's been transmitted through sex too. Come on, Alpha, you know. They transmit too. You know they see them parts there. Una always they talk say the pan and they pay for the keynotes. We go for check. Because most of the time in they call for go give them keynote speech ne. Now make they ask if they can pay. Because then they pay, well, we not go the vex say now out of the money we they pay, now you can take use that in private jets where you can rent. Yeah. What's that they pay for go do the work? Because like this keynote show, you not get nothing for do to the country. In a new resume, now they put tamper. Because they not get forgotten, oh, hey, go do keynote, maybe then at Oxford, now they become pledge for can give you something. Eh? Okay. President Babih talk under the theme changing narrative, vision, action, and transformation of Africa. Eh? Okay, now Africa, not to salon. Eh? Not to salon. Africa. Except President Babih described the persistence of a global narrative shaped by outsiders. You know, you know what thing? Let us keep him. I left this talk. It look like say we need for cow the pine speech. Self. Let us put on a table. Next week, I left this talk, yeah? Osh. Let us left one day. Because where be they conclude, it say Africa they watch, the world they listen, history they wait. Now so it been conclude say. Yeah? But we go left and day. We go count this, we go count how in the talker. Now so go call on a table. Because the thing too sweet. For then a state house number they can't tell. No, go you the part they talk and safe. Go cut some parts away interest to it. You know how can do anaya. Meanwhile, Koidu Holdings and the first lady then still lay on the matter. Okay, no. Koidu Holdings say let me no mix them. If me see them write anything from that last day. Let me just say the first lady that ain't still lip at the matter. Eh? Okay. So, it's a bit that headline will be read the last thing. That headline will be read the last thing. We get them boku lawyer them. From Tijan Cole, Yila, and partners. Yes. Hey, wait, una don't add person there? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Hey, they don't add. Eh? They don't add. No, they don't add. I go 14. I be 13 the last thing. You know, don't add. Ha. Now, wow. The last, they don't add. Mr. and Mrs. Toure. Una thank you. for the stars. Until Usai and Uncle Aliu. When I thank you for the stars. Stars received. But man will say me can be a good lawyer. I beg balance me. Who they cross check? Wait. Because that last time, nabi almost nabi 13. So be 13. How it don't go 14 now? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course. I get that correct. As I say, and so I know supposed to no add. Law offend the way we add. I don't see the way we add. Now I say let the first lady add you per the case. You get Ibrahim Soriila Esquire, Ibrahim Tommy Esquire, Janissa Edwina Frances Mamadou Esquire, Mohamed Hassan Bangura Esquire, Edith A.L. Cheto Esquire, Aissatou Din Tarawali Esquire, Abdul Tijan Cole Esquire of Kansum, Abubakar Sherif Esquire, Abdul Din Sisse Esquire, and the one we add Abdul Din Sisse, and the new one. I know the new one. Afena. Then you get James Tamba Kamara Esquire, Nyale Bapi Esquire, Musa Kaisamba Esquire, Farouk Sulaiman Taiwo Adedoyin Esquire. But the new posse we add na Abdul Din Sisse. Ina Abdul Din Sisse. Now I say let they add you for the case. You know, this 14 I do 1-4. The last time I be 13. Eh? Okay, so I experience you and get. I'm tired. Okay, you want get experience. Well, no di. Lord go. So then solicitors then they, They all and then Sida and partners when Abdul Tijan Cole and Ibrahim Soriila, I mean Tijan Cole and partners, and they all come together, then say make them write this letter to the registrar, Company House, Market Building, PO Box 451, Fountain Street, St. Peter Port, Gainsney, Channel Islands. I didn't send and go, yeah? Then send the letter to the registrar. The lawyers them. And then write. Then send them to the registrar na Channels Island. Fine. Notice of potential claim against Octea Limited Company. Then give Octea the number in the register of companies within a Channel Island. And then the request for let them maintain Octea Limited in the register of companies. Now that place there. Because only one day we don't they talk about this. Say they don't know how we lawyer then see them. The last one say we don't add. Then 14. Then say let they write this sideway according to it to the land, yes, na part of the UK, but then get their own jurisdiction. Not to court order, not to court give them order to another court. But now the lawyer them, now then they advise like another country, sort of. Say if the wire can say, then they can claim una no do. But hey, let we go through. Maybe then get a case. Then say the register, but we until don't see we name all and we 14. When our solicitors them we license for practice in Sierra Leone, and we are a member of the Commonwealth, we get legal tradition from English legal tradition. We don't be contacted by we client when a doctor Fatima Babih, when I in the first lady of Sierra Leone, and a group of Sierra Leonean employees of Koidu Limited. Okay. Hello. You be no say the employee themselves don't mix. The first letter where the wire be right. Then be say the employee themselves get right if they're able for take the case against Koidu, the company. Una be no, but now we don't know say. Not to the first lady no more. But employee they mix back by the case now. According to Tijan Cole Yila and partners. Okay? It's low they go. Then get case against Koidu Limited, when a subsidiary of Octea Limited. Where then watch by the book, then fair not say it then at the jurisdiction of Channel Highland. The salon employees them where we they represent. They include Kande Kamara, Sa Opes Sumana, Ia Smith, Sambayo, Tamba Mae, and Usman Bucklin Shaw. Now they one and they represent with the first lady. Okay? We are in the process of instructing solicitors in the United Kingdom for bring 2 sets of lawsuits against Octa Limited. If we want for ask we waiting, okay, namely 1, an action founded in human rights violation. We come out from Koidu Limited, the inhumane treatment of the workman them, na the underground diamond mine na Salone, as well as action founded on defamation against the First Lady of Sierra Leone, with Dr. Fatima Babih. We are also there in the process for institute action na Sierra Leone courts. Now they begin puzzle me say for say una dey run go Channel's Island. Now una dey run go. Una say inhumane treatment. Una no carry them go na Salone court yet. Where na dey the thing happen? Una no carry them go. But una dey run. So una dey go England. Una for don't one carry then go first a Salone court. When are they the thing happen? Unless if una tell we say we serve the aid and abet inhumane treatment. Okay, Salone court. Okay. They no go feel So now I make una run go yonder. No, but if una be don't go Salone court, una don't win, una don't get strong foot for team up for one go down to England. Not to England, self na Channel's Island. Because in a different jurisdiction. Or we'll say United Kingdom. Because all are part of United Kingdom. For say gross inhumane treatment, human rights violation, and in Sierra Leone we not found them guilty. I don't know how I think this so. But to me, I think say issue they under. Yes. Issue they. Because if una for don't do an away on court, una don't win, una able get strong team for Tibam for say, oh, then we find them even guilty in Sierra Leone. So because of what they don't find them for, now I make with the counter una now. Okay, me not a lawyer. Sorry. Me not just want Jack with the sit down behind Mike. You the ala. What do I even do? Okay. I tell you, don't say common sense. You know, common. You say, oh, the law. Now, the law. Alright. Who they watch? Loud they go. The letter has been written under your whistleblower policy as it has come to our clients. Then the mammy and the workman them. Their attention say the company with a similar name, Octea Limited, they don't file for be struck off the register of companies with the registrar of companies where they na United Kingdom. Okay. The only way the England say Channel Island na tax heaven. Oh. Okay. Well, how they go? We enclose herewith for case of reference the Gazette notice issued by the Registrar of Companies in the United Kingdom in respect an application by a company known as Octea Limited where seller them pull the name come out by the Register of Companies. Now against this TO we I catch and within this context now I make with the right for request in advance about there. If they count that thing then at table, let you ignore any similar request for pull Octea Limited the name from Register of Companies. Imagine a lawyer. Now they write one whole country on your own. Who say that company they? Oh. Well, certain I made the other one. They say, "Way if not then 14 rights, it go get weight." I made the add Abdul Esquire. This is say, I made the add and they. Below they go. As a real possibility exists for an application for strike of the name Octea Limited, it go kind of on a table, but there, on a look and by the eye. Some of we clients them when I be employees of Octea and subsidiary company na Sierra Leone when I Koidu then go bring a lawsuit in Nadauna area there against Octea Limited we go seek compensation and damages for the loss of limbs, hands, fingers as well as having been subjected to inhumane condition during the time when them be the work for Octea na the underground mine. It's shameful. It's shameful. I say is shameful. Salon people they work, get accidents. The company no honor. We as a country not able, the ministry we responsible not able say ou de freeze on first. First of all, the freeze all thing national ne pour come out safe na ya. Say because we can go court, we find una guilty for A, B, C, and D. No, we not go do as a country. They create. Now you see the minister, the AI minister, we know the lie being say. So we have to be careful because we want other investors then for come. Okay. So because of that, we get to go through all this. Tell me, say you read this part of this letter. Oh, the 6 says channel line now. And we not find them guilty on our country. When are they? They are all in property them. In assets, yes, then get in cash. Well, now okay, left out then they pull and come on and do it, it's fine. But the equipment then now we country. We will freeze all, so they go to nothing. But how can we? With some man and don't dirty. They're not to mine now, but yeah, the hand dirty self pass the one the way they play with the dirty na the mines. Yeah. Say, oh, then go out lawsuit just now. Hey, the government, wait, una not sue them on our country. No. For so not believe the judiciary in our country. Eh? Huh. But now the same people, and the first thing they be say they try for work with. But now, okay. Now they go. Then say because of the way they be they work, that the underground in particular, when they work 8 to 12 hours, now the underground mine without provision of even 1 liter drinking water, clean drinking water, as well as access to toilet facilities, among other claims them. So we get for count that one day. Get for count them. Now na court. So na no worry. In some cases, the direct conduct of Octea, the subsidiary, it been reached to Usai people and be even lost their lives among some of the workmen them. Other claim they would reach we from the exposure of workmen them say hazardous waste and other harmful chemicals were deliberately it will affect the lives and physical well-being of workmen them and former workers. Now that give them license. Let's say all waiting in right zone are true. Would I give them license? Not to we. Would I be supposed for the go check say the working environment is there according to the books? Not to we. What in parliament be they do? What's in the Ministry of Mines, Ministry of Labor, what's in them be they do? Ministry of Labor don't want to go under that ground. They are let Tino go cut for me. They don't want to go under the ground. And the minister don't want to go under that ground. Okay. Nobody need tell me say now the first time this way Koidu holdings they do this inhumane treatment. No. No. What are the first day? Or for saying that now it begin. Lie. It ain't inside the DNA. But other they aid and abet them. Now we policies, we broken system. And we broken system. Because if somebody don't go on and if I don't know, say, hey, toilet's not there. Oh. What's sound like your toilet? Eh? Hey, what's not they don't here with this kind of heat? Okay. Loud you go. But the more you they deep inside the letter, the more they expose we for who we are. Yeah, the country. They expose we. Say this human capital working always the hell say we get human capital now. We mota man and now human capital. Now by much no more. Trust me, a serious government, a serious institution, na Koidu Holdings, na then go they run for go we complain na places. Now they, because for don't seize all thing, all waiting them don't mind safe. We just wait so they don't mind them. Kubo one. Now that say they can freeze all thing. We seize the damn on all. We go put on safe. Central Bank go put us with reserve first. We go the cleaner later. Hey, look this layman. What is the tension and say they work? Oh, okay. Not to say they work, eh? Sorry you. Not to say they work. They think like a layman. What is Sabi? I go freeze them. Eh? Okay. Let they go. We them 14 lawyer there. Oh, don't sit down. Oh, don't research. Eh? We find out say Gensi, where they na Channel Island, not directly sign international human rights treaty and convention, as it is not a United Nations member state. Okay. Eh? Alright. So una find out that. That's good. Una research tell una that. The United Kingdom, okay. The United Kingdom extends its ratification to una. Against him. They've kept to say, well, if we to the land so as so it be, who self for sue the government of Sierra Leone because they fail for protect the citizens them. That is true though. Yeah. But na salon no they talk about. Who's lawyer we go fen? First you go fen, then lawyer they way attached to APCO. Apart from that, you know go get you know go get lawyer. We go say this to government. Alright, low they go. Then say this una say una don't they party to the European Union, the European Convention on Human Rights since 1953, and on a jurisdiction has an advanced human rights law where FIBA like for say mirrors the European Convention on Human Rights, where they ensure the effective protection of mortal man rights. You will no doubt appreciate the importance of human rights cases to be pursued against Octea Limited by the former mines employees them, where they provide a compelling case for maintaining and not striking off Leone not pull come out Octea Limited from una register of companies. Why them miners ya not sue them as alone? I still ask the question. All this so now they do. Now for Leone she don't talk. Now settlement. All this na tilo. They test tilo. So let but let leak and that way they. The most can can't talk close, she don't talk. And for the $50 million, let they go. We want for submit say then facts here we don't tell una so. In particular, with the allegation of gross violation of human rights, they show good cause why una not for pull cobot Octea come on una register. For say he make an application for make una pull am, but please do ya una no pull and come out. Well, I want to know on what grounds where the lawyer them. Then sit down there and say no thing. Law write the registrar Nationals Island. Although you say Octea wango struck themselves out of business. Law writes them quick to tell us so no do am, no do am. On what grounds? What's in the merits? What's in a sidon? Okay, human rights. Oh, tell and say they violate human rights, then go listen to it. When I know get lawyer the way they practice na England. Okay. Today una no sue too. Or now they put the books then together for do the suing. Simona o. Okay. Let they go. This letter they send to you, the registrar. It put you office on notice under whistleblower policy. So now whistleblower policy na they use. Usmani Kamara say minister no need for go under yonder or Tripoli where they ask if minister don't ever go under day. Now I made them they get inspectors them. Now America we get what to call OSHA. Now they oversee safety. England by then get their own. Yes, each job you they get the printout of OSHA, the regulation, then they put her. He say but Salon, he believe say the authorities there. Where then can go na brown envelope then they go for go collect. But quand they say then sue den Salon, well na foolish case na so den go see. My Musa say it's like say there were na Dominion lawyers there. Now then Fortino not challenge them. Alright. By Maro say that Nationals Island na there about Bundu and mother be trade na then go sell passports. You get evidence? Allegedly. Una left. He say we collect money don't I go do business na Ghana. He not a businessman no. Mais Musa say, Osha, very powerful. When they say Osha, the cancer, if you no wonder one day. Because for lock your business, they think and to things safe. We can pass safety and security. But yeah. Salon. Land where we like. If you the wonder waiting at OSHA for world America, where they talk OSHA, and then they regulate and then they can watch. Now the Occupational Safety and Health Administration and a federal agents now the country, not to the state, the country, federal. You know for done at the hand. That's alone. Okay. Let it go. This letter they put your office in notice under whistleblower policy for the conduct of Octea Limited na Salon and the potential lawsuit which will be filed against in the near future. In the near future. How near is the near future? Where Pussy say near future. Very soon. When I don't give them time frame. They say that tell say that on a near future they not get time for that. Now for don't give them time frame. Very soon. Potential lawsuits go be filed against them na United Kingdom, na Sierra Leone, and Bailiwick. So it's they keep on along. If the England own, they Western, why the Salon back for Western? Why Salon for Western? Say then go knock them na United Kingdom, na Sierra Leone, and even na Channel Island. For ease of reference and for appropriate action by your office, we remember you back say Octea Limited register na your jurisdiction. Then give and the company number 65908. Its registered address, then give and back na West Wing, Francis House, Williams Place, St. Peter Port. We dey look forward to una prompt action, especially now una jurisdiction under the International Human Rights Convention we ratified by the United Kingdom. We dey tell una thank you. Ibrahim Sori Ila signed. Tijan Cole, Ila and partners. Then copy the First Lady. Then copy all the other one them we then say na part of the one them we they make case for the employees them. When Kande Kamara, Sir Opel Sumana, Ea Smith, Sam Bayo, Tamba Maye, and Usman Bucklin Shaw. So now so the letter be take calm na social media. I say the letter become na social media through the mommy in self. But how it be put am? He say me legal team don't successfully intervene. Successfully intervene? Now the letter I read for you, so how? The mommy. Okay, this one to talk, you talk, now post, you post. Because the time we say the last 10, I ain't gonna be you last one, then you legal team handle this. Okay, they don't successfully intervene. So that first one, waiting them me do. Okay. Koidu Limited, Koidu Holdings, Octea. Una not go able for hide again. Una not go able for hide. Because you've been legally restrained from going bankrupt. Legally? From where? He said they've been legally restrained. Which court? Lawyers them try for seek from a registrar say but do ya no do one. Because wetin do we want for play under human rights. But the first lady say they've been legally restrained. How? How? I hope say no to it in the law and go tell the mammy. Oh. The mammy back not be read for him, just glad he can't post. Hey, Koidu na no able hide again. No, na no go able hide. Because wetin do? You guys have been legally restrained. By who? Which court? Which court will legally restrain them from doing what they want to do? Okay, the law the letter. Well, if not land it. Yeah. I hope so I don't go charge the mommy say, mommy, who don't get there. They know able hide again. Oh. They've been legally restrained from going bankrupt or shutting down their international operations until they fully answer to us. The mommy, if you read the letter, because what's I read the gist now? Now, maybe before I come with this, I may not read first. Let me get the understanding. I say, I hope say not to wait in the law and go meet the mommy, go tell and say, we don't write the letter. Now, pass the answer to we first. Which court will give the order? Oh, not to court. Now just 14 lawyers then come together. Okay. And say they are, we now whistleblowing who they try for use. Then people are who get plan for sue them. Who they big there, who not pull them come on at the register if they come to una, say una can't pull them. Is that legally restraining them? Okay. He said, pass the answer to we. Koidu Limited, you've been served. How? How were they served? No, me, I just want to know how. I know how you can see now. I can say, Triple say they for Koidu should pay up or pack up. I still team up, USA team up. I still show you the broken system where we get reach usai we dey so. I still show you inside this letter where the lawyers they write how vulnerable we country be to them when they will say that they can't invest. And we, as a country, not able for team up and take stand against them. We don't get mind for doing. We don't get mind. We not get. We fail the workman them. We fail them. We fail them. As a country. But I not be say the letter I read for you. Nah, they are the first lady put them. We say they've been served. They can't go bankrupt or pull a name until they answer to we. No, we're not gonna court. We're not gonna court. Let's take these people to court. Now court then they give the decision. When you come out to the court, say na in this na ain't go get appeal or waiting, then it's final. But lawyer for rights no mean to say, oh, legally they can't go bankrupt because lawyer don't right to channels, island, the register where they did, the registrar where they did. No, that's not. Again, me not to lawyer. Oh. Man, I'm young common sense now they take talk so. Now they take talk. Because me I know say, with all the human rights violation here, who they afraid back? Who not sue them our country? Who not hold them? Seize their assets there until they do the needful. Before that, now we go talk to them. Hey, but we give the people them water on that ground, una safe. Una give them water. Una give them. Now we go talk to them back. And say, well, we don't begin give them water. Now say, okay, let them give them one bag rest. The time we see the case, oh, for grip and now say, bap, hey, now how they hold them. Until they don't begin make a local, hey, una look here and go court, look here and go. Then they give the people the water, inhumane treatment, who sign in the mine and the toilets. No, now go talk to them, but una make toilet for the one that they know, but una say, if you don't find no. And say, oh, we can't accommoda. The way the Cobra walk now, we say, oh, hello, how can drag them? Madam First Lady, they've not been served. Which courts will serve them? Me na number one post you want see, we take them people there to courts. Me, na number one post you want see. From day one, I don't tell and say, if we find out, say, all waiting at the talk show are true, I say na there for the big we. Nane. Okay. Mostly, he say waiting. All waiting until we contract of the salaries, then they use 2016 or 2006 exchange rate for pay the people them, then they do this, then they do that. We don't get case right there. Now the same thing they ambog at the country as a whole. Something way for bet person, way for make a land lesson. Hey, we don't have to go talk, bro. Talk to her, let go big. Let go big, let talk. Let it down, let talk. We not go do it again. Let it down. No court of law in Sierra Leone, none. Personally, I don't think say I say na testilo. Serious, now so me feel. I don't think say they're serious with this case. Because if they're serious, pourquoi on a beaucoup na salon on a dit? On a deux force dans salon non? On a deux en des forces. Or is the government stopping some people? Based on waiting, the AI minister we know the lie waiting be tell we the other day where they talk about Koidu holdings. We deal with Sanaya. Is that the reason? If una dey sue them people there, una sue them. If una dey sue them, una sue them. But this back and forth letter par play cake and push fet, una mix. If una want sue them, una sue them. Una sue them. What's in a letter the last day get intention? This back you don't right say, oh, we in the near future we get plan for sue. For take loss. What you dey wait for? The more una dey waste them, now the more the people and they gather and tin and they go. So if they give a claim bankruptcy, we take the assets. But if they don't go with all the assets, then where to go get now? Where to go get? Ha. Try o. I know they try. Madam First Lady, talk to your lawyer them. That one we the say they've been served. They have not been served. You get one other Dr. Fatima. Where enough for yeri, but this other President Dr. Fatima Babih. You know say na president? She is the president of the First Ladies of Africa. So if you don't know say na president, we know now. Yeah? That other Fatima Babih, enough for yeri, but this President Dr. Fatima. So, it ask way to this one where the First Lady give you so. Now political stunt or it gets legal standing. Political stunt. Political stunt how? Mostly say, don't forget to Tripoli. Other they say, now that Fatima they back himself. Now from Kono. Ah well. Okay. He say the First Lady they claim say illegal team don't restrain Octea from operating internationally. He say, but when you look at him, in the access, now who's legal ground? Where the First Lady they team up pan for talk say they don't restrain them. He say, when dig deep, he don't ask me, through this fete. Now justice the First Lady they fight for, or he get some little bit of politics where they try for extending influence and for divert attention from that mansion where they pass na social media where they say he buy na Gambia. Mohamed Kote say Tripoli. It look like say instead of them they treat the workman them na Koidu holding as the victim. He say now all the discussion now about the First Lady. Well, at least the First Lady don't join workman then they. Because first will be fishing in one green. But this letter now they say, well, workman himself plan. So that make the lawyers they don't be 14 now. Babih say the first lady he post on Facebook page. Then the two I don't read just now. Where they send the letter to the registrar of companies. He say inside the letter, which I read for you. The legal team, the request say Octea Limited, they are learning no pull and come out on the corporate register due to pending legal action related to the alleged human rights abuses where Koidu holding don't do na Sierra Leone. He say infant waiting the first day the right misleading. He say because he said they've been legally restrained from going bankrupt or shutting down international operations until they fully answer to we. Myself talking I just now. So in the ask say, what in this mean? Because in Fatima Babih, in think to say the first lady in statement misleading. When me feel to say something, I wait in the law and tell him. Himself sometimes not be read fine. He be just glad he say, hey mama, we don't lick up for day. He said, just glad he go right. Puff. That's how me feel. He said, but let him look back. Who's legal grown? The first lady gets inside the lawsuit way they say. Yusuf Ba say, Fatima Babih in a real doctor. Who done a fake doctor? Who done a pepe doctor? Left. Okay. Is a check administrative or judicial? He said despite the way how the first lady, because he like drama, I don't do him. He said the team not obtain court order. I talk and I just know. I talk. Say who's court we give them the rights? Who's court? I don't know. The lawyer yeah where they 14 all. They sit down bang. And say lo do and so. No injunction, no court order, no judicial restraint. Instead, a letter of objection under the guise of whistleblower policy or pending lawsuits. So, Babih is say na preemptive legal maneuver. He said because not to ruling. He said now just like how you they ask the registrar for keep Octea the name, now you file. So that it will remain a viable legal target for upcoming litigation. Yeah? So they ask say, let help we, because inside the one that say, whose law? Where the first lady in legal team, Tijan Cole, Ila, and partners, where they sit down, whose law? Where they want team up pa. There are no specific laws cited in the letter. But they get few legal arguments them, Babih, they say. He said the corporate registry procedure against which allow for administrative intervention if company is under investigation or pending litigation. Whistleblower protection policy, where they put there vaguely as a mechanism for alert the registry so that they go cooperate with the misconduct. International human rights framework, particularly the European Convention on Human Rights, which Gainsey aligned with through the relationship with the United Kingdom. He said when I look am, him find out saying that the indirect legal instruments and none of them establish the First Lady in standing such a lawsuit. So he ask again, say, if the First Lady able for sue Octea, if he able sue them, he say, when I help we, usai Toramo, it gets problematic for the First Lady and in legal team. He say one, the First Lady, not a government official, he not get any constitutional or legal office. 2, he not get any legal or contractual relationship with Octea. 3, he na the president in WEF and therefore indirectly linked to the same government which signed and oversee the mining contract with Koidu. He said, within 3 points here, he raised critical, legal, and ethical questions. Them 1, for say the First Lady in a personal vendetta, now I want take, now that kind of lawsuit there, now that area they want waka, or it act on behalf of the government without government getting formal authority. It says if the act say the First Lady, it represent the state's interest. It's a lot to think about why make the government actually silent on this issue. While the minister, the AI minister, we know they lie, say the government not silent. He say, Maswa, you don't go to the workman, they boku boku them. So they're not silent. If not a government official, the First Lady, which legal standing way he gets for take on this battle? He said the legal action, it blur, it make the line not clear between the personal interest and state power. And Toram Babih, Dr. Babih, now a troubling mix for any democracy. He say, okay, inside the letter, then talk about whistleblower. He said, if not a whistleblower, the political opportunist, they ask question. Lolo Gasparini say, Triple, now the same Babih when no like the First Lady. He say, remember that book? If you don't pull book all. If you don't pull book. Hey, not for you, but the First Lady first. But we get for call the Fatima Council. Yes. But then 2. We need more Fatimas than for come on board. Then we try to fend the issue between them 2 Fatima there. But meanwhile, let me continue by the piece where Dr. Fatima Babih writes. He said the letter, it framed the First Lady and the group of Koidu workers them as whistleblower where they expose human rights violation at the mine. He said, but let tell you true, yeah? The human rights concern where they put inside the letter and poor safety condition, overwork, lack of water, and exposure to hazardous chemicals. He said not to new discoveries. Eh? He say not a new discovery, so. He say the issue, yeah. Then they where NGOs they don't document, local communities they don't talk them, media don't talk them, legal activists them they don't talk them for years. Say then people here don't they do them na salon. He say all Linton and all other people and the ala ala. What to make the first lady? No be don't can involve. Pass now. Where political gain appears to be on the line. Political gain? Who is gaining politically? Eh? Who that they gain politically? Eh? Ah. Alright. I don't be no. So they ask a question, say, how the first lady they claim say in they use that whistleblower? Because now so the lawyers then say. It say whistleblower then they uncover wrongdoing from within, or they bring forward new evidence. It say, but in this case, the first lady, the workman there, nothing new, but waiting and they talk so. Because to Babih, nothing will be done they happen, and people they all know. But a late scubber who has suddenly seized the platform and the narrative, now so in see the first lady. He said when you watch the letter then get some crooked thing and they get flaws. From the absence of legal standing to questionable whistleblower claims to the vague appeal to international law, they raise serious concern about the professional judgment of Tijan Cole, Ila and partners. He say one go on for ask. Will a truly competent and reputable law firm risk their credibility by way man away and sign onto such flimsy and politically charged document? Or for say this don't become now another case outside legal institution them, then they weaponize them for political theater rather than truth or justice? Well, if not so, not to just Octea where they under scrutiny, but the integrity of the lawyers them. Safe, that's alone. It say in the right a cautionary note. If this legal campaign go lead to conflict, as tension suggests it might, then the first lady and the family go be safely shielded by power, protected by the state, backed by millions of dollars from unknown sources. Babih, come first, man. Come. You say waiting? If this legal campaign lead to conflict from where? Eh? Come wait. Conflict from whose side? Salon police. Whose side you want go? Sit down there. Salon police. Come. Yeah, come. You say waiting? What are they calling her for? He look like say sometimes sabi what you don't sabi. Because they talk about lead to conflict. Say what happen can go lead to conflict. And the tension they suggest say it might be. Ebe una call like and you more information. He said because if that's me, the first lady in Fambulem, then go be safely shielded by power, protected by the state lodge helicopter pad. Okay, helicopter na saloon. And backed by millions of dollars from unknown sources. You go know. I go say unknown sources. Eh? Who da get millions of dollars? Now the family, or na the human, or na the pa? But they can't say enough. Okay, now make you say unknown. So you don't know say the money come on, but you see the money. Okay. He say, but for the ordinary citizens, them, where now them this political thing go catch, the cost go be instability, job losses, and civil unrest. Staff will lie. Staff will lie. Salon police. Okay, you know this salon so I no go accent. Okay. Mohammed McLean Camara. Hey. Balance me that side. Yeah. According to Dr. Fatima Babih, the first lady in fight with Octea, Koidu not about justice. How is Sabi? Not so even about the Koidu workman them. According to him, he said now about the narrative control, power consolidation, and political manipulation at a time Usai, the first lady, is facing mounting public scrutiny for a massive unexplained wealth na Gambia. No, ma. No. Because if you don't begin this fight, now inside this fight, now the wealth na Gambia come on do. So they say no to for justice. According to the first lady, now Usai no agree. Usai the one them will be can't to them. Be think to say they can't take their side, so he no agree. Now that same day, now they the brr begin. But for you for can say, now because of who stand the Gambia property come on do. Now after this case don't begin, now the Gambia property come on do. And he say he get the letter, who say the big man Koidu holding senator say, then go come after and come after him, picking then and come after. Now he tell we. The last day we talk. So this part here, where you put this so, say now for cover the massive unexplained wealth na Gambia. It says so while the legal language goes sound righteous, the people in a salon for ask, they are this fet. Now would I get them? Would I get the fet? Eh? You say for one for ask? And waiting at the price. Well, then they ask you for pay for this senseless drama. You see me? Personally, me not be like where I see the workman them, then add them pan these fets. Yes. I not be like for see the workman they add pan the fets. Because indirectly, they don't mix. The lawyers them, if the workman them be one for do their own, they not for don't mix with the first lady. The first lady for don't fet in fet with them. Where say defamation of character and all them things, and they in for don't fet. With Koidu, that one way say anti-corruption they be investigator and then find and say it be take money where you not supposed for take for go spend per shopping and all that. If I don't do your own, the government of Sierra Leone personally now I feel to say get a case, valid one, against Koidu. Yes. But why didn't they get them foot today na den sabi? Na den sabi. Let the first lady fet in $50 million with Koidu. Let them try it. The government in young people them when are the workman them. Papa God. Now then, Ingo take now say, okay, come. The one the way die, the inhumane. Yes, now lack of supervisory role. Now turn the blind eye. Now make we reach here. But it's still not late. But again, you ask say, how many companies they will get? If they don't tell we say, we know they benefit from the diamond. But you answer no more, oh, well, if 1,000 and change people the way they work, then say now almost 10,000 people they benefit because of the 1,000 and the way they work, where they don't lost their job now, understandable. But why we not go do the correct thing? Let we self learn, let we learn. But you know why? Even government self can afraid for take on their ventures, yeah? Because they don't believe themselves. Governments not believe in self. Because if governments believe in self, now ain't go the glad self, let them kind case here they come. Ain't go the gladdy. Because I ain't go fight for people, Fight for people, and make clear we know say at the end of the day, if una mistake, hey, this would they take her? And who will take her? Now who they manager? Who they call other company safe? Anybody who can, who they hire them? But now because even they not believe themselves, say they're able for run business. Okay, well, I'll buy shares. We'll buy 80% to sell 20%. Okay, well, we'll buy shares. We'll get 50% to get the other. When African Mineral left, the rail and some of the locomotive them. Now we get her. The government now get her. Before that, now Kingo now go carry it. Say, oh, let them can run them. Now go out, say let them carry on them. Now them for run them. So that was an opportunity right there. Before that, Kingo we then see say, boy, I better there. Oh. In fact, also they go na wataki look they far. But look at water de na ya. Una look make we own harbor. So now, how then drag all team from the different side then they can again a free tongue. For Cam or Pepel. No, we don't get time. We own big harbor. Big one. And then the ship they can now. They load all team and carry and go. Yes. Now we are say after Africa. Now we be getter now. But we know they foresee. We know they see. We know they see. We are blind. Government past, government present. I don't know for government in the future. I don't know. For the future, I don't know. We know they see opportunity because of the bigger spirits where they per we. Bigger spirits, 9 day per week. All we see is, from outside. We can't see within and make things happen within. So within we can live, we can harness the betterment of the natural resources where we get. We go find company where they can wash. Let we keep and first and central bank. Let we add. But no. Government want money bad. For spend the lifestyle big. Big lifestyle out there. We're not ready. We're not ready at all. We talk and go. Talk and can I make it say, Uda, this fet's not for Uda. Let the first in fet. Let the government take on behalf of the workman them. Because it all until they don't outline, we get a case. But government just turn move, then they talk. Then they talk. Then just say watch the first day they do in drama day. Now they don't go to workman and can't say no. They be two separate cases. The workman and the government. The first day they infect you. But now, they don't get the workman and can't say. They don't get them can't say. Oh, land that we love. How we like this land in toxic land that we love, ba? Why make people in authority not they see? Must this say the government not go out for do that? Because if they all up with money, na kuskas. No, seriously. You want tell me say, I know say a lot of people they doubt the system in Sierra Leone. Beaucoup. They doubt. In Sierra Leone. For say, we able for, let's say now, Koidu Limited and pack up and go. Equipment and they will left. Other things then they will can benefit from. We own them. Government sells shares to individual. Like how they do that Amatis factory na Burkina Faso. Then tell we some of we go put sweet pek. It's a triple waiting. I don't care. They go put salon government reliable. So now I mean they go put free money part where you don't see. You don't see the problem. But seriously. We say the sad part is diaspora. Una self now that one na beaucoup talk. Like politics die. If politician can say, can give me $10,000, you get man go remortgage, refinance and this and that. You get man go loan. Forgive politician 10,000. He said because tomorrow we're gonna power that 10,000 there. If they get position, able to double them. But if we say now law come together, let we get a corporate entity. If Koidu Holdings then commodity, let government hand over and give it. We sell shares to we self. We take over them. It's possible. It's possible. But the doubt where we get forced by government then go make self. Man, they need a crazy so you go put your money there. But for politician you go give. So you now the problem. You are going give politician. But not give. For let's say, it's just an example. I know the attitude of Sierra Leoneans. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying right now. For say, if we come together, for say, let we self do this thing. Let we bring money. Let we put some money together. Let we take over. They don't go down. But if politician capital go get money, how you unless alone develop? You are part of the problem. Yes, you're not part of the problem. Sierra Leoneans, you better wake up. Government of Sierra Leone, this is then on a table. We talk and go talk and can a day on a table. Now una get everything now una sign to them. Una don't hear about all violation. What are you waiting for? They say brown envelope. I know make una turn mumu. The voice note to the first lady say, he call the ministers then useless. The first lady say, now waiting, a dog bottle man them. But the same kono. So, with the useless dog mortal man them, it is what it is. But sit and say, na label na they surround the president. Na the country this will get. Eh? Mostly they say, what I talk so correct. They say then they go be a great idea, but however, Sierra Leone not get a culture of self-reliance. It's like Oma say, now trust to triple. It's all about trust. So if you trust for give politician money, now people and they sponsor them. In case you don't know. Now you make the system broken. You trust for give the politician money, but you not trust for put money together, we go make developments come in certain area. Think about that. Okay.